Hey, welcome everyone. My name is Mike Trebus. I'm the athletic director at Indian River High School, and this video is for our Fall 2020 Athletic Awards program. We want to thank you for viewing this evening's video. I want to thank all of our student athletes for all their hard work and dedication. Obviously, through mitigation strategies and adjustments, everyone did a fantastic job. I want to thank each and every student athlete for all their hard work on that, as well as our parents. Thank you all much for your support throughout this season. I know it was a tough season, but we thank you all for your support. And lastly, our coaches, we want to thank you all for your hard work and dedication to the athletic program. And I thank you just again for everything that you've done this year. Without further ado, we're going to get started on our Fall Athletic Awards. First up is going to be cross country. Coach Ellis.
All right. Good evening. Hope you guys are doing well. This is going to be quick. I'm going to start with the boys. For this year, the MVP for cross country boys is Kyam Jackson. It was his first year on the team, but he was MVP because he improved so much from the beginning of the season, and then even through every match or through every meet, he improved over his own personal best almost every time. For sportsmanship, Alan Harris, he's one of those kids that if you've had him in the classroom, he just always has a good attitude, and he's someone you'd want on any sports team. And our scholar athlete is Aaron Mendez. I had him in the classroom, and he was really an outstanding student. For the girls, since I only had two girls, someone gets double awards. Erin Chadwick is our MVP and scholar athlete. Probably the most, one of the more dedicated sports people you see. She's doing sports year round, always doing something, definitely a real athlete. And Daylana Taylor is our sportsmanship recipient, also a multi-sport athlete. She's doing basketball year round and just someone that I was very lucky to have on the team. And that's it.
Thank you, Coach Ellis. Moving on to varsity golf and Coach West.
I'd like to start this conversation off by thanking our parents for all the support and the flexibility needed for transportation to practices and matches throughout the year. Also, special thanks to Coach Mikado. He was a big help throughout the year as well. It was a weird time of year to start a golf season, but much better than not having a season at all, that's for sure. We were basically, brief synopsis, we were a very young team with 3 freshmen and 2 sophomores and 1 senior. So we're pretty well set up for the future, and we're glad to see that. Can't wait to get back to it in the fall. Overall, everyone improved so much from the beginning of the first day of practice. Everybody cut at least 10 strokes off of the scores. The team included Andrew Copeland, a senior, Tyler Hill, a freshman, Joshua Kirby, a freshman, Rylan Maluto as a sophomore, and Cohen Sellers as a sophomore, and our lone female, Kara Lumbos, who's a freshman as well. Pleasure coaching all of you guys and girls for the year, and look forward to next season. Special awards. Well, I will say this: success, in addition to everybody improving their game, we did have Cohen Sellers advance to the regionals. He shot well enough as an individual to make that regional tournament. And Kara Lambo shot a best of the year round when she did the regional qualifier. So they were all special events for us. And now to get into sportsmanship, and basically most improved ball player was Joshua Kirby. Good job today this year, buddy. And my MVP by a long shot was Cohen Sellers, who qualified, like I say, for the regional tournament. And Cohen's also our academic award winner. So, thank you guys. Appreciate it. Looking forward to next year.
Thank you, Coach West. Appreciate that.
Yes, sir.
Moving on to varsity field hockey. Coach Edwards couldn't be here, but I'm going to go ahead and give out her awards for varsity field hockey. MVP this year is Kelsey Chadwick. The coach's award is Anna Kemple. The sportsmanship goes to Cece, Charlize Campbell. And the Scholar Athlete Award goes to Melanie Hall. So congratulations to those young ladies. Okay, up next, Varsity Girls Volleyball, Coach Takia Smith.
Hi, good evening, everyone. First, I want to thank our school administrators, our athletic director, Mr. Trebus, for all the hard work that was put in this season and being sure that we were able to actually have a season, which we were very grateful for. I also want to thank the parents, our athletes, and my assistant coaches, Kelsey Deal, Erica Compton, and Tiana Thompson. This season was a great season. It was my first season as a varsity coach. And I think we had a pretty good season overall. We had a couple of highlights. First time winning our senior night game in about 10 years, and our first time making the regional playoffs in several years. So I was very excited about that, and congratulations to the girls on putting in hard work. Now to our awards. These kids are student athletes, so the student part comes first. So I would like to start with our academic award, which goes to Ramsey Cooper. She had the highest average on the team, so congratulations to Ramsey. Secondly, I would like to go with my most improved award. This young lady has really shown a lot of growth throughout the season. I remember her as a freshman being very timid, very quiet. And now as a senior, she has become very aggressive on the court, not afraid to attack at the net, and she's just an outstanding player. The most improved award goes to Imani Thomas. So congratulations, Imani. And lastly, this award is a sportsmanship award. I was very, very proud as a coach to receive a letter from an official stating how happy he was with the sportsmanship of the Indian River High School girls volleyball team. And he specifically pointed out number 12, who is Isabella Crawford. We call her Izzy. Not only was Izzy just great in that game as a good sport, but just all around, I call her my gentle giant. Great kid, great attitude, always keeping everybody up. So congratulations, Izzy, and I hope you all have a great future in whatever you decide to do. Thank you.
Thank you, Coach Smith. Appreciate that. Well done, young ladies. Next up is Varsity Cheer. Coach Estes.
Good evening, everyone. I just want to talk a bit about the season. It was definitely a crazy season. We had to quarantine a couple times, but the girls did not let that get them down. They were able to cheer a football game this year, which they really love to do, cheer for our guys and our teams. And we had one competition, and with a week and a half for them to prepare, they did very well, and I'm very proud of you guys. And placing 6th with a week and a half to prepare is really amazing. You guys did an awesome job this season. Thank you, athletes, for being flexible, parents being flexible and understanding of everything that was going on. And myself and Coach Wilkins enjoyed coaching you guys this year, and we really look forward to a new season, and congratulations to our seniors. So I'll start with my awards. Our Scholar Athlete this year goes to Megan Doherty. Megan has gotten this award the past 3 years, I think, and she is just a great student overall. So congratulations, Megan. Our second award is the Sportsmanship Award, and that goes to Brianna Moore. Brianna is very supportive of her teammates and just very happy-go-lucky when she comes across other teams and cheerleaders. So this award definitely fits her very much so. And our last award is the Coaches Award, and that goes to Kayla Morgan. Kayla has just been an outstanding athlete for the past 4 years, and she stepped up this year and really led her team. So congratulations, Kayla. Thank you.
Great. Thank you, Coach Estes. Congratulations, ladies. Next up, Varsity Football. Coach Farabee.
Good evening, everybody. Just want to talk about the season. I'm just very appreciative that those seniors got to play their senior year this year. That was one of the main things all my staff was worried about. A lot of time goes into it, and just to have that season year, in jeopardy, I'm just, appreciative of those guys that came out and played. Some of them had already committed and signed to go to college and play, but they still decided to play there last year. So, I just wanted to tell those seniors, you know, I appreciate you guys. Just like I told you after the last game, for coming out and giving you all your last year and having, you know, the opportunity to play. So I'll start with our awards. With the academic award, for the second year in a row, that'll go to Tyshawn Davis. He's almost at a 4.0 GPA. He's pretty locked in to go to Georgia State as a for academics, and he's deciding to walk onto the football team when he gets there. So, you know, hats off to him. He's a great kid, worked hard to start this year, added about 30 pounds to his frame, hit the weight room hard. Great kid. He has a very bright future. So, you know, hats off to Tyshawn for the second year in a row getting an academic award. Our next award was a sportsmanship award, which would go to Braylon Payne. You know, he's a pleasure to coach. Very great kid, never complains, shows up every day, gives it his all, works hard. You know, just like I said, he's a pleasure to coach. And you have a bright future in front of him too. You know, he works hard in everything he does in the classroom, on the field. So he has a bright future. And our last award, which the coaches award, would go to Noah Wallace. Noah never came off the field for us. Besides kickoff team, everything else he played. He played on all special teams besides kickoff, offense, defense, never came off the field. He was our backbone to the defense. Again, pleasure to coach, and he'll be attending Norfolk State to play football, Division I football in Norfolk State. So I'm happy for him.
Great. Thank you, Coach Farabee. Congrats, young man. Appreciate that. Job well done. Next up is going to be varsity volleyball, Coach Lawrence.
All right. Well, first, let me thank the parents and the athletes. Like all the coaches have said, this has been a very challenging, difficult year, and we're just very excited and happy that we were able to get a full season in, especially for those seniors like Coach Farabee was talking about. I would also like to thank Coach Trebus and Naomi Dunbar for all their support. We would not have gotten through this season without their help, so I want to thank them. Talk about the season briefly. We struggled a little bit on and off throughout the year, but we made the region tournament, and we ended up getting to the semifinals and had a tough matchup with Gloucester, but I would consider this season a really strong, really good success, and I'm excited about the year coming up. My awards, let's see. So my coach's award, I typically give my awards to the seniors that have given 3 or 4 years of their high school careers to our program. So the coach's award is going to go to Bryce Clemens, great leader, great young man. He could have won any number of these awards. Just a good kid, hardworking leader, good kid. Next one is my sportsmanship award. Sportsmanship award could have gone to any number of my kids. Chose Austin Butler for this one. He constantly was the one that was the most honest on the court, was the most team oriented, but also, just like I said, just very sportsmanship. And then our academic award goes to Abdul Omotosho. I believe he's number 1 in the class right now. Outstanding, extremely brilliant young man. He actually got into Virginia Tech's engineering program, which is extraordinarily difficult to get into. So that's an outstanding accomplishment of its own. So great season, guys, and I'm looking forward to next year.
Thanks, Coach Lawrence. Appreciate that. Congrats, young men. And that wraps it up. We want to thank our student athletes once again for all your hard work, dedication, and adjustments throughout this challenging year, as well as our parents and all the challenges that they had as well. And also you coaches, I thank each and every one of you for all your hard work and answering emails and keeping up with all the mitigation strategies. I know is very difficult and challenging for you all. So thank you very much for that. Thank you for watching the video, and congratulations to all of our student athletes. For all of those that are award winners and plaques, you'll be able to get those at front office when you come up to the school. Thank you.